Reno, do you remember being a kid, just getting home from school absolutely beat, backpack still on, shoes still on, face down on the couch sulking because after hyping yourself up the whole day you still stuttered and completely shit the bed when you tried to talk to your crush? But then a couple hours go by and something pulls you out of it. That smell. You know the one. You slide off the couch almost without thinking, follow it down the hall, poke your head into the kitchen and ask, "Papa, what you cooking?" Now fast forward years later, you're walking down a set of stairs you've never walked down before into a basement. And not your uncle's basement where the couch smells weird. I'm talking about the basement right here in downtown Reno. So you hit the bottom of those stairs and you're standing there staring at that same question you asked all those years ago, printed on a banner hanging outside of a place that's about to blow you away. We walked in and we were greeted by William. And honestly, we weren't really sure what to expect as we're not super familiar with soul food, so we did the only thing that made sense. We let William pick our meal. Oxtail, shrimp and grits, baked chicken, mac and cheese, cornbread, red beans. Truly a big back's dream. The oxtail fell right off the bone. Those little pockets of braised fat turn to velvet as soon as it enters your mouth, and as you sit there experiencing that silky goodness, you can't help but ask yourself where this has been your entire life. The shrimp and grits were seasoned to perfection, and the texture of those grits was something I wasn't super familiar with, but I was pleasantly surprised by. The mac and cheese was the real test, and it had levels of flavor you wouldn't expect. The cornbread and red beans were beautiful compliments, and the chicken was rubbed with their very own blend of spices. Busalicious. They all work together like a well-oiled machine, keeping you jumping from dish to dish and flavor to flavor. But you can't forget about their Papa tea, a lemonade mixed with sweet tea and a little something else I can't quite put my finger on. It paired perfectly with those soulful flavors. So towards the end of our meal, William came back over to ask if we liked it. He seemed open to talk, so I asked him what the story behind the name was. He simply told us the wife came up with it because "Papa, what you cooking?" is what the kids in their family would ask whenever he was whipping it up in the kitchen, casually dropping that he is the Papa and this is his cooking. Now, I don't care if you call me corny or cliche, but we came into this place not really sure what to expect, not really sure what soul food even was. But after talking to William and tasting his food, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, soul food is food made from the soul.